Wings and Beauty, we love women that are every time behind the wheel. We are here with one of the greatest women, the wife to the pastor, Pastor Peter. And you know, a home is never complete without a woman who is just there watching after the children. This is an institution that is handling children. And we felt it was very, very important for me to talk to Mama. Mama, karibu sana. Maybe, yeah, but before we start, who is Mrs. Pastor? Kindly give us your full names.
Yes, my name is Josephine Vera Kamau, and I'm married to Peter. We are married, our anniversary is this year, 25 years old.
Wow.
So we have been married for 25 years now.
When the thought and the call of serving a children's home came, have you ever seen yourself in such a scenario ever from the time you were a small girl growing up? Has it ever occurred to you?
It had never occurred to me to be in such a place, but through what I went when I was a young girl, it lingered in my mind that helping even children will come one day and help some children. And sometimes even when we were going to church, I could see that my focus so much was for the children and being talking to the children and knowing where they come from, what they are doing, and that was so much concerned to me.
Saying where you came from, were you brought up in a children's home yourself?
No, I was not brought up from a children's home, but my background was very poor. My mom was separated with my father, and he was left with the 12 children.
12?
12.
Bwana Mumoja?
Yes, we were 12
We
in our
thank
family,
God.
but others had passed away. So we were left with the half of the family, and my mother could not raise us very well. So he had to give me out to one of my aunt to bring me up.
Ukapeanwa?
Yes, nikapeanwa niende nikasome.
Okay.
So when I finished Form 4, I came to know my mother when I was almost 20 years after completing Form 4. That's when I saw my mother after.
Even after kukupeana, she was not coming to visit?
Yes, she could not even afford because to come and visit me. So I was brought up in that family for 20 years. From 7 years to up to Form 4 when I was 20.
Your auntie, was the auntie a sister to your mom or a sister to your dad?
She was sister to my mother.
Sister to our mother. We thank God for you. You are such a blessing.
Yes, she brought me up and she took me to school. And when I completed Form 4, that's when she brought me and told me, now I want to take you to your mother.
Now, let me ask, when this one was happening, did you know she's not your mom?
Yes, I knew.
Also, because you went there already?
I was 7 years.
Okay.
I was 7 years.
Yes.
And I had not gone to school. So I went there as nursery when I was 7 years old.
Mtoto wa grade 1?
Yes. That's when I joined nursery school. And the environment was very different because I had come from Nakuru County and now this is Central Province where there was a lot of jiggers.
Okay.
And I was not used to that. So I really went through a lot.
You got jiggers?
Yes, when I was small, because I was not used to that kind of environment.
Wow.
But I grew up in a Christian family. They were Christians. So we were brought up in a Christian home. Wow. And they were very committed. And so my background as Christianity, it was very firm.
Wow.
It was very firm.
Wow.
Yes.
Now, Mama, you've come, you've gotten married, and now that your husband is telling you, this is the vision and this is the way the Lord has spoken. You get yourself here. How was the transition? Putting in mind, there is that jealous we have as women, bringing up our children, as in you want the baby to have the best sausage, you want the baby to have the nice fruit, and now you no longer have your own. There are others that you're coming to nurture. Kama si tunashindwa kulisha mmoja. You know, when I'm in my own house and I hear neighbors' children are playing around there, I only call my child, nimwambie kuja hapa nikuchape. I close the house, I give the baby sausage. You have no opportunity to close yours inside. How has it been?
It has been a lot of challenge, but when I joined here, Peter came before me for about 2 months because I had cows. He had bought for me cows. And I had small children. My children were very small. One of the boy. So arranging myself and telling him that I'll join you later. I told him you just go, see how the things are, whether there's a house, and we can be able to accommodate us there with the children, and we can know where to take these cows. And one cow had given birth 1 month, so we have to give the cow to the church. The calf we gave to the church because we could not even sell it. We gave it to one of the women in the church, and we told them when it is grown, you can sell to the church and can be donated to the church. Yeah.
So now you came.
Yeah.
You came and settled here.
Yes.
How has it been?
It's been a long journey, and bringing up the children together with my children, it was a bit challenge because they were not used to many children, and coming to know that these children have their own challenge of life.
Of health. Yes.
And my children are not. Combining them together, we had some fear in us.
Because there is this notion that if somebody who has HIV, sijui akikutemea mate, sijui akikufanya nini, utashika.
Yes, that came in our mind, but one thing God had helped us so much. Our children came and entered so much with these children that even that fear did not enter in us anymore. Wow. Our children came and became part of them. Wow. In fact, even when the visitors come here, before we tell you they are our children, you cannot know them.
Sababu kuna kengine nimeona kanapita pita tu hivi, and I thought, I wanted to ask you, this one was brought how old? And I was told this is your son.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And they have grown up that way, and we thank God He has helped us to grow.
Being a mother, how do you prepare your meal?
Every day we have how we take our meal from Monday to Sunday.
You work with a menu?
Yes, we work with a menu.
Do you cook in your own house, then you come and eat there, then you come and supervise the children, or all of you eat together?
That is my work, to cook for all these children, these two mothers you have seen here.
Wow.
We cook one food, the same sufuria together, and then we share. After we have shared the children, then I can carry to my husband and take it to eat.
Hakuna ile special food that unapikia bwana yako ugali ya mlunje, yani kale ka ugali kadogo kanatengenezwa na kanyama kamzee? Hakuna?
No. We eat how the children eat.
See, this one is bringing limitation.
No. We feel comfortable.
Wow.
And that has helped us so much to take care of the children. Because we thought when cooking there alone, the children may feel that this is our little mother, what they are eating. So we feel comfortable very much. When we eat together, when we know we are eating ugali, we eat together. When we are eating together, we eat together. And that makes the children even grow strong and have good food.
Wow.
Because that food themselves will eat.
Wow.
So it is cooked properly.
This is food that needs a lot of nutrients, putting in mind that these children are vulnerable, they're having medical issue. So it means that all the time your food has to be balanced. You must have a fruit, vegetables, proteins, every food. The food must be balanced. How do you handle it as a woman? Do we get challenges? Maybe food hakuna, you don't know what to do.
One thing that God has helped so much, people have come to rescue us and to help us, but we use a lot of food, and we need a lot of finance to make these children have a balanced diet, because they have to eat eggs. We are laying chickens there, but now they are not. They are not ready now to give us eggs. Nowadays we usually take milk according to our menu. They should take milk every day. In the evening. Milk. A cup of milk. Yeah, a cup of milk. Yeah.
What?
But nowadays we have that challenge because our cow is expecting, so we don't have milk for now. But after our cow has given birth, that's what we usually do. Every evening we have to take a cup of milk.
All of them? All
of them. They have to take a cup of milk. They have to, on Wednesday, to take an egg, Saturday to take an egg, Thursday to take a meat, and Sunday on meat. So we have to make the menu very high and to cost us so much. So financial,
you need a lot of financial help. Yes. If somebody is there, maybe you grow these things, you grow plants, fruits, you are in a position to help kindly. We are just sending this invitation to you kindly. Let's come out and make these children have a normal life. Mama, being a woman, there is a normal life of a day. How do you start your day? Keeping in mind, you have told us about the medication. You have told us about the medication of these learners. So these children, they need to take their medicine, like religiously. How is your normal day? How do you start your day as a mother?
when you wake up in the morning, before you do anything, at 6, you have to give them medicine. They have to take medicine 6 to 6, because that is what we are being taught by the doctor. That when the child take the medicine, the time 6 to 6, or if you say it is 7 to 7, the
It
hours,
must be that time.
It must be that time, so that their body register very much, and the virus cannot even increase in their bodies. So in the morning they have to take medicine 6, in the evening 6. Then they go for breakfast. We give them breakfast, and then they start preparing to go to school. Yes.
Now, by 6, you must be up. What is the system? How do you know Ida and Yahuyu? Do you wake them from their bed, ama they know penye wanachukua dawa? How do you do the medicine?
Okay. We have a tin. I can call it a tin. We call it Pillbox.
Pillbox.
We call it Pillbox. It's a box. It is from Monday. It is written from Monday to Sunday. So every Sunday, that's the work I do every Sunday. We put the medicine for 1 week.
And in that box?
Yes, for morning, evening.
For every learner, for every student?
Yes, every child has own Pillbox.
Okay.
So we keep them in the house. So in the morning, the caretaker wake up in the morning, and this medicine is for the morning, this medicine is for evening. And that's how we usually be able to know, because on Sunday, that's why I train them how to arrange those medicine.
To fill the box.
Yes, and to arrange the medicine. Because some of them, they don't know their medicine. And some are taking maybe 4 medicine, 3 medicines. So you have to tell them this is for morning, this for evening. And but when they go to high school, because of their weight, and according to the way we have seen, when the child take medicine very properly and eat properly, and increases the weight, and the virus are very reading 0, they usually come to 1 medicine now. Combined all of them. You are given 1 medicine. So they no longer take 4 medicine or 3 medicine. So they go with 1 medicine.
To high school.
To high school.
Yes.
So that is for evening only.
So it means when the children are doing their class 8, you take a lot of time to train them to be dependent.
Very dependent.
You have to take this medicine.
Yes, you have to take medicine, and to know your medicine, and to know the exact time that you are supposed to take. If it's in the evening at 9, it is 9. Like now we have the boys here who are now start 8. They have to start taking at 9 because they are going to Form 1.
Yes.
And in
school, you can change time.
Yes, but make it combined. From morning have to be the same with the evening.
Okay.
You don't take 9, take to 8. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're there and maybe you're going through this situation, it is not a death sentence. Only follow the timings of taking the medicine. If you have taken in the morning at 6, kindly let it be again in the morning, in the evening again at 6. Mom, do we have rebellious children that forego the medicine? Especially what Daddy told us, that at a particular age, when they realize this is the condition I'm having, and they feel like they are getting mood swings, do we have them that run away from the medicine?
Yes, we had such a case of one girl, but she completed here, even high school. When they go to school, and I take her to Kijape and took her to the hospital. We came with the medicine, and in the evening, after packing to the bag to go to school, he moves them and hide them. So going to school doesn't have medicine. So after she has left, I realized the medicine are under the bed. They are all there for 1 month. And it was so serious because she became very serious. I had to go to school and take her back here. I could carry her on my back. And she was informed to that time. And she was very sick. So when they become teenagers, the medicine now become a problem to them so much. So you have to tell them this is their life, and they have to take it.
What are the most challenges that you have faced as a mother when it comes either to taking the medicine and nurturing these women? Because definitely, remember, they are also growing, so there is a part of their sexuality. They are still growing. What are the challenges that you go through as a mom?
As a mom, I go through about when they become teenagers, and now they want to go to boys so much, and they feel now they are grown up. They are not supposed to be taken care of. They are not supposed to be told. They are not.
And you know the feelings are still there. They're becoming women.
Yes.
Yes.
But that thing, I usually tell them that according to now for them, we usually counsel them about the risk of getting children when they're in this condition and they are not directed by the doctor.
Yes.
Because it will become very risky to them.
And even to the unborn child.
To the unborn child.
Yes.
And it will infect others, and to get another virus that is very strange to their bodies. That's another fact. Because the virus are very different.
Okay.
Everybody has his own virus.
So our watoto wote wenye wako hapa, they have different viruses.
Yes, everybody has his own virus. So if you go to have sex with another boy who have another virus, that virus come to your body. It's not immune to the medicine that you are taking. So you have to stick there alone.
You talk to them that way.
Yes, that's how we are.
So they know the dangers.
They know the dangers
of doing whatever they want to do.
Yes, they know that if you meet so many viruses in you, you cannot survive. The medicine will not be able to cure any of the virus. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, Mom, putting in mind that you are the mother of this place, do you have any challenges that you'd like people to come out there, women out there, to come and assist you? Do you want people to come out and talk to these girls? How would you like the world to come in and help you as a mother of Beat the Drum Children's Home?
For me, I think the help that I can like so much is the women who can come and counsel these children, show them the kind of life they are living. It is not death sentence. They can survive. They have survived also. So they can come and carry them to continue with life, and even to know that the world loves them. Because now that you have come here, they have seen that love. You see, sometimes people discriminate children with the HIV. That's why sometimes we don't expose so much. Because even in school, when you say this child is right and has HIV, some of the children, because of the doctrine of wrong that they be infected,
stigmatization,
they start stigmatizing them. So we don't like exposing so much. But if the someone can come and show them love and encourage them, it is very good for them. And even helping them to buy clothes for these young ladies.
Yes.
Even
the sanitary pads.
The sanitary
pads.
Yes.
The modern dressing.
The modern dressing.
Yes.
So that we can feel that they are in this world. Even them, they are like any other children. Yeah, they are variable.
Wow.
They need shoes, like open shoes. Sometimes we buy them.
The floaters.
Yes. So if somebody can come in.
The Crocs,
and buy them the inner wears so much.
Wow.
For the children.
Wow.
Because even sometimes they go to school, they are stolen, they come without. Every time they come, Mom, I don't have this. Mom, I don't have this. So these kind of things for the girls and for the boys, we would like so much.
Wow. Wings, you have heard. We are women that make others become relevant in the society. You are out there, you can donate pads. You are out there, you can bring the innerwears. And I want to take this wonderful opportunity just to bless the name of the Lord. Number one, I want to appreciate very, very special people in our lives. Bishop David Dagana and Mom Joyce, you are wonderful, wonderful team. Thank you for coming up with such an initiative. We are grateful that we have been hosted at Beat the Drum Children's Home, My Mahio, under the Goa ministry. Number two, I want to appreciate the Ministry of Education, specifically for the CBC assessment for grade 3. That's the reason why we are here. There was an exam, there is an exam that is going on for CBC, meeting the needs of the needy. I want to say thank you so much for finding it in your heart, the Ministry of Education, to extend a hand of compassion. And so the reason why we came here, we have come not only as Wings, we have come as Nyota Buena Vista, just to extend a hand of compassion. The other person we want to appreciate so very much are the parents of Nyota Buena Vista fraternity. You parents, you have made us feel great. You have brought clothes, you have brought food, you have touched this home in a very, very special manner. And I want to say again, thank you for our teaching staffs. We have come with teaching staff, we have come with subordinate workers. Everybody was just willing to just be a part of this great commission. I want to say again, thank you so much for JCA Church. They have been a great blessing. The man of God, servant of God, Pastor Israel, Israel, you have been a blessing to us. You gave us your blessings as we left Nairobi today, and you said, go, you have my blessings. With all this culminated, I want to say thank you so much to our pastor, our very able pastor and mama. They have been of great help. My. If you come to this place, you will not understand. You will not know it is a children's home. It is a home within a home. This is the best place to visit. Are you asking yourself, where will I visit during my Christmas? What will I take during my Christmas? Listen to me and listen to me good. This is a place, it's a fertile soil where you can plant and expect to reap 100-fold. I don't have much to say to you. Wings and beauty coming to the ground and meeting the most vulnerable. Wait for us as we visit other vulnerable people. And together with my team, the crew team, we say, this is the place we're going to visit again and again. Mama, God bless you. Amen. Amen.